nicely with the flag of Ambassador Cruise Line. There she is, the lovely purple of Ambassador. Let's start off with our first nation. Let's hear it for England. Yes, 17 crew members all the way from England. Our next nation, 164, hailing from Indonesia. Our wonderful balancing level there. Next up, we've got 29 crew members from Myanmar. Very well done there. Next up, let's hear it for the nation of Romania. We've got Michael there from the show cast. Next up, we've got one crew member from Wales. There she is, our Welsh wonder. Just watch your head, watch your head. Okay, next up, ladies and gentlemen, go absolutely crazy. It's Ukraine. We've got 14 crew members all the way from Ukraine. Next up, we've got 9 crew members from Serbia. Come on, let's do a nice big round of applause for Serbia. There he is, got all over that star. We've got 221 crew members from India. There we go, thank you, Greg. Next up, let's hear it for the Philippines. Lovely, lovely. Next up, let's hear it.
To everyone here in the Centre Court and also on decks 6 and 7. Welcome to our cake-off competition. Lovely. So here we have 4 of your senior officers here on board, and they are going to be going head-to-head, battling it out to try and impress you to decorate the most beautiful cakes. They're not actually baking them themselves. We will be here all day if it was that case. So we've got the sponges all ready, but I am first of all going to introduce our contenders. So starting down at this end, we do have Kieran. He is your restaurant manager. Now, is this a first entry into this competition? Have you done this before? So second time, so he's only done it once, so he's quite a newbie in comparison to some of these guys, especially to George. Did you win last time?
I just missed.
Just missed. Oh, maybe he can impress you today and redeem himself, so good luck. And next up we do have Henry. He is your financial controller. Now Henry, maybe someone that you want to keep on your good side, because you might get some unexpected charges on your bills if you don't vote for him to win. Henry, do you have anything to say? How are you going to play today?
I'm always at the brink of winning always. I hope this time they'll vote for me.
Oh. And Henry, are you doing this for anyone special?
Well.
Come on, tell everyone.
Well, today I'll just make it simple and elegant.
We're going to make it simple and elegant for all of you out there. He did tell me that he's got a very sick dog at home, actually, that's not eating because he's not at home, and he's doing it for him today. There we go. Right, George? George is no stranger to this competition, but George, have you ever won it?
I've won it a couple times, but I can't help but feel I've never won it because of my cake decorating skills.
Yeah, maybe they just feel sorry for you sometimes, yeah. But you will see later on George's interesting approach to cake decorating and some of his tactics as well. It can be quite sneaky. And Dexter is a second-time entry to this competition. He is, of course, your bar manager. And current champion, yes, he did win last time. Now, Dexter, do you have anything to say? Any secret ingredients that you might be adding?
I'm making a special cake with dark rum and berries.
Yes, yeah. Making dark rum and Baileys we're adding today. So yeah, he's got some of the tricks up his sleeve. All right then, so what is going to happen? We're going to set our competitors underway. They are going to start, first of all, layering the cakes. We've got 3 layers of sponge that they're going to add up. Together we've got the frosting, the cream, we've got the jam as well if they want to, we've got sugar syrup as well if they want to add that, make it nice and moist inside. Alright then, so this is just the simple part. But let's see how we get on. So yes, let's go for it. So first of all, Kieran, we are starting with the sugar syrup. Henry is going for the jam. Good approach. Yeah, we are starting. That's it, the people want the cake, George. People want the cake, yes. So after this, once we have found a winner by way of cheer, we'll be cutting up the cakes and you can all try them as well. So you'll be able to try your favourite cake. Oh, okay. So George has just told me he is going to be making a Barbie cake. Oh yes, very nice. Of course, with the new film coming out, he's very excited. He's going to go watch it. So we're going straight away for the pink frosting. Now Dexter's straight in there. He's got jam on the first layer. Now we're adding some of the chocolate buttons, the chocolate chips. They're going in the second layer. That's quite interesting. Oh, we're adding some Baileys now to our cream. Oh, right, everyone, you're saving a slice of this one for me. And yeah, I'm good. We're going to be fighting each other later. Gosh, that smells lovely. Whew, that's strong. Okay, so we've got the pink frosting and the jam going on for George's first layer. Down here, we're going quite simple. We're going the jam, we're going the cream. Getting those 3 layers, and then very shortly, yeah, it's slightly sweet, this jam, so it's not going to be too sweet. It is good for diabetics. Like, he's making it light sugar-free, but don't quite have the ingredients for that on this table. Now, some of the decorations that we've got some, got a bowl full of marshmallows, we've got the chocolate chips, got lots of sprinkles, got some berries, and then we got some lovely lady fingers as well. Okay, the final layer is on. Oh no, got a wonky bag. Okay. He loves his piping. He does his thing. You're actually getting a lot better. The first time I saw you, it was an absolute mess. But I think you've been practicing. It looks like a snowy hillside. be a glacier. Oh, okay. Kieran, we've got a pink top, and now we're going for a white side. We're mixing it up. Remember, they're trying to impress you. They're trying to make it the most creative they can. Because you will at the end. Pardon? Which one's open to bribes? Straight away, George.
What do you want? Gin and tonic.
They need to be bribing you lot. They need to be buying you the drinks. Oh, I tell you what, that looks like a rose, that does. Very nice. It's not Barbie-esque yet, but we've still got time.
It's terrible
There we go. How's Dexter getting on? I've not come to you for a while. Okay, so Dexter, absolutely crisp frosting all around the side there. Some lovely pipe work again. Don't know what's gone on with that one. That looks a bit strange. Getting the berries on there. Yeah. Very nice, very simple. Go for the classy. Oh, Henry's following you with this one. We've gone for the pink and white as well. Now we're adding all the berries round the sides. And there we go. Lovely sprinkling of marshmallows there. And they're all sticking pretty well.
You don't like marshmallows, you're not going to like
Again, sadly, not quite sugar-free, these cakes. Okay, so we're getting the chocolate chips, the buttons in there from Henry. Yours is looking a bit like a wedding cake. This is very nice. Of course, our restaurant manager there, seeing many cakes come through the restaurant. Get some inspiration from some of those. We're getting the sprinkles round the side. Okay, Henry's going for a dripping technique on this one. It's looking lovely. I think we need some more. Let's go for more marshmallows. Why not? So, you done? You're done. Oh, we have our first finish. Well done. Dexter's just making some final touches, cutting that dodgy looking one off. Okay, now we're while George is having a slight snack and we're starting to clear up the tables ready for the cutting of all our cakes, we do need to decide who is your cake-off champion for today. Remember, our reigning champion is currently Dexter. Impressed everyone in his first attempt by adding that rum last time. Every time, I think it's the rum, and the Baileys. Well, feel free to come on down. We do get you to try quite a simple one. This time we're going for the pig. You can just come on this side.
You've enjoyed your dining experience this cruise, whether it's been here in the Buckingham, upstairs in the Borough Market, or in one of our speciality restaurants. Give us a cheer if you've enjoyed your dining experience. Fantastic, and it's now time to introduce you to the people who have made all of this possible. So let's hear it for your galley team, chefs, and all of your waiters in our Ambience Baked Alaska Parade! Let's see you with those napkins in the air, ladies and gents. Here they go. Napkins in the air, let's see you cheering. For your Ambience galley team, your chefs and your waiters. Enjoy. Get those cameras out ladies and gents. Here, Ambience, Bait Alaska
Oh, it's blown out. Speak too soon.
Keep those napkins in the air. Let's see your appreciation for our restaurant team on board Ambience. Keep those napkins in the air. Well, there we are, ladies and gents. Your Bait Alaska parade. Bon appetit.
The show company. Yeah. Led by the flag of Great Britain, ladies and gentlemen. We've got very own Crown Ambassador George the Greek is in the room. We've got this here for the housekeeping team, everybody. Your housekeepers are in tonight. Look at all the flags we've got available for you as well. Lots of different nationalities, over 30 nationalities on board. From Wales to Brazil to Colombia to Ireland, Georgia, Greece, Romania, Bulgaria. We've got your chief housekeeper, Gabriel's in the room as well. What a pleasure to have him here. And what a hard-working team he leads. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your bar team, everybody. The bar team are in the house. The Saffron team are in as well. The Borough Market team are in the Palladium Theatre tonight. Oh, the bar team have got their flares. Look at this, he's even got Ryan. Lovely Jubbly's joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Galley team. Let's hear for the Galley team. We've got car, we've got the shops, we've got the reception. We've got your bar manager, Dexter's joining us as well. Jelly is in the house. Look at this. Look at this. This is not country. Wow. Financial controller Henry. Kieran, your restaurant manager. The reception team. The Ghostbusters are in tonight. Wow. We've got your housekeeping. We've got some charcoal team as well. He's balancing a tray on his head. We've got your assistant cruise director, Emily, Lee, and finally, we've got your hotel director, Marcy, as well. Here she comes. Wow, what a lovely looking bunch. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for the crew of Ambience. Myself and Marcy, we were discussing about what props all of our crew could bring, and we are slightly regretting asking the cooks to bring the pans and pots this evening, to be honest with you. But it's great to see, what a lovely bunch, and don't they work ever so hard, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah!
Now, of course, they work from the very early hours of the morning to the very late hours of the evening. Of course, some people are working right now, hence why we can't have all of our crew. Just over 600 of us on board across over 30 different nationalities. And I'm sure you'll agree, and I hope as well, some of them will have gone out their way to hopefully help make your cruise, whether it be someone from the spa perhaps who's given you a fantastic treatment, perhaps one of your bar team members who's gone out of the way and has learnt your name and they know the exact drink you want. And you can even look at them in a certain way and they'll bring you another drink. They're just so good like that, aren't they? Perhaps as your housekeeper, going back to your cabin, they just give you a lovely little smile, a little chat to you. One of your entertainment team, one of your cooks, one of your bar market, one of the shop members. There's so many of them at the reception as well. So please make sure you give them a big thank you. And one more time, before we move on to the next part, give a massive round of applause one more time. And as I said at the start of the cruise, we know we haven't got all the bells and whistles, but I think one thing we do have, it's a little charm that I hear now and again from various guests, usually the ones that come back time after time, is when you come on this ship, it's almost like you're coming home again. It's a home from home feel. You know, you come back on, the crew welcome you, they know your name, and that's what's amazing. It's unique. And if we was on a ship with perhaps 3,000-4,000 guests, I don't think we would have that experience. And I think Christian touched on that early in the cruise as well. But later on, when you get back to your cabin this evening, you are going to get one of these forms where you're going to fill in some scores. You're going to score some people, including myself, including Marcy, captain. You've got all the crew, the management. There's also going to be an opportunity for you to write down any feedback. Now, of course, we do welcome any feedback that you've got. We know we are not the best company in the world. We're not the biggest. I'd like to think we're probably one of the friendliest across the cruise lines. But I know there's some things that do need a slight improvement. I won't mention the lifts, okay, but there are. But these are things that we are aware of. However, there might be things that we're not aware of. Perhaps there's a certain itinerary that you really want to do that we don't do yet. You know, the silliest little things. Please do write them down because every single comment we read, every single comment, believe me, gets typed onto a computer. It then gets sent through to Marcy. She'll then send it and correlate with Ambassador. Then it gets sent to the heads of departments, and we'll look at every single comment, and there's something we can do about it, make it better for your experience, then of course we're going to do that, okay? So what I'd like you to do is also write down any names of any people that have stood out for you this cruise, across any department, okay? Please do write them down. It don't matter where you write it, you can write it in the corner, just write, you know, Maddie was amazing. You can write it anywhere you like, because we do recognise the hard work this crew do. Okay, so please write them down. Now, with that in mind as well, we do have a score sheet. Okay, 1 being the lowest score on the thing you can circle, or 5 being the top score. If you're not going to put a 5, we ask that you don't complete the form. Okay. To be honest with you, no, I'm only joking. But do fill those in before you leave us, ladies and gentlemen. And we've done this tonight because we know tomorrow night you're going to be busy. You're going to be packing. Some of you might be getting an early night because it's a long travelling day for you in Tilbury. So that's why we'd say a big thank you to all of you, and a thank you and a farewell. So with that in mind, we're going to do 3 cheers. But before we do that, I'm going to pass you over to our hotel director, who's going to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause for Marcy.
Yeah, thanks, George. He knows I hate this, that's why he does that. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and I would like to thank you all very much for sailing with us this cruise. We hope you've enjoyed it. Personally, I have just under 500 crew that I'm responsible for, which are all of these lovely people behind me. Amazing. That's only a few of them. It's a very small number of them. But without them, we couldn't be and do and serve all of you. So I appreciate them. Without them, we are nothing. So thank you very much, guys. And thank you all. We hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much.
Oh, she loves it, really. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's one more thing I'd like to say before we do our traditional 3 cheers, and it goes like this, a little saying. There are good ships and wood ships and ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are our friendships, and may they always be. And ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've made some great friendships with all these lovely people behind me this cruise, so thank you so much for making that possible. Somebody take them bloody pans away though, gosh. Right, so what we're going to do before we set you through, you can go and explore the rest of your evening. We're going to do 3 cheers. The first cheer is going to be for all of you, our wonderful guests, because without you, we couldn't be here. The second cheer is going to be for all of our wonderfully hard-working crew on board Ambience. The third cheer is going to be for the lady herself. We know she's got some rather loud creaks. We know she's got a few little movements going on. However, we love her, and may she sail for many more years. So ladies and gentlemen, the first cheer for all of our guests. Hip, hip! The second cheer for all of our crew. Hip, hip! The third cheer for the lady herself, the one and only Ambience. Hip, hip! Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a massive round of applause for the crew of Ambience! Back to work, back to work. One more time as they leave the theatre, the Ambience crew alongside your hotel director Marcy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it, of course. I know a lot of you have got plenty of things to do. We've got our game show in the Purple Turtle tonight. That's starting in about 5 minutes' time. Head on up there. We've got our fantastic Band Jam Cabaret tonight as well. That's going to be at 11:15. Who's going to be up still at 11:15? Yeah. I hope so, I tell you. I'll see you there then. Enjoy your evening. One more time, though. Let's give a massive round of applause for the crew of Ambience. See you later, folks. Ta-ra. Move down, move down. Can anyone else come down the bottom? Ewan, do you want to join me down here? That's it, there we are. Oh, God, getting down, it's getting back up, isn't it? Oh, these trousers are half tight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to do it facing forward to begin with. So everyone, we're going to face this way in the centre. Here we go, for 10 seconds. Although we have got some mushrooms in the way, but we're going to look to the right. Here we go, 10 seconds. Merry Christmas! Right, we're looking this way now. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go, 10 seconds, last one. Happy Easter! There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, what a cruise it's been. Let's do a big round of applause for this wonderfully talented Ambience show company. There they go, looking gorgeous in their beautiful outfits this evening as well. Be careful, there we are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, going home means you are going to have to be cooking your own meals from now on. I'm sorry, I know. Back to washing up again. Oh, paying the electricity bills, the petrol. Oh, blimey. Well, you know what you've got to do? You've got to book another cruise and come back and see us. It'll be fabulous to see you again. It really, really will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Before we leave, I want to say a big round of applause to my technicians up there who do a fabulous job every single night. Big shout out. We've got Mark, we've got Bruno, we've got Joey, Walter and Joe as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Safe journey home tomorrow. And there's one more thing I'd like to say. Ta-ra! Ta-ra!
It used to go all the way through. And it got to the end and people were going, more, and then we'd go, well, she doesn't have any more tracks, so we simply can't do it. But we've changed it now, and she does have one more that she'd like to do. If you would like to do it, of course. I thought, I'll leave you to it then. Another 3 minutes if you go.
Yeah, before I finish, I actually forgot to say that was my last one before, but yeah. Before I get on to the last song though, really, really big thank you for coming to join me, because without being too soppy, little old Phoebe has always wanted to come and sing on a cruise ship, and Ambassador and you guys make it possible. So I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity, and thank you very much for coming out. But you're in luck, because this last song, you can sing along with me. It's the Haley Reinhardt cover of Can't Help Falling in Love with You, originally by Elvis Presley. So if you know the words, you'll be absolutely fine. Feel free to stand up, come and join me, dance along, wave, sing, do whatever you want to your heart's content. But yeah, this is the song.
But I can't tell.
single time she does the cabaret. Phoebe, you're just brilliant, honestly. What an asset to the team. Thank you so much. And if you do cry, you owe me a fiver. Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Phoebe. She's brilliant. And I just wanted to say, myself and the team, the light entertainment team, the show team, our technicians, everybody that you see on board here, we just want to say a massive thank you for all of your support, specifically when it comes to the entertainment, and just from something as simple as going to play a bit of carpet bowls with us. If you've come to one game of bingo, or if you've been at the front row of every single Palladium show, it really does mean the world to us, all your support, and you're the reason that we get to do what we love every single day. Thank you so much. We do hope that you come back and see us again soon as well, because it really does make a difference, all these friendly faces, and it makes our jobs much easier, so thank you so much. Safe travels home to you all tomorrow. Is anybody staying with us for another cruise? Yeah! Was that just about